I need to max out one of the leg machines today. And if I can't, if I fail, then that just means that I am not training as hard as I think I am. Yeah, 8 reps, man. This was actually my max, so 145 for 8. Now, if I'm able to do 8 reps for the next 2 sets, that means I can go up in weight and do 155. Sorry, 150, not 155, 150. Which will be great because the last time I went up in weight was uh, June 28th. So it would, what was before that? If I'm reading this correctly, which I may not, it looks like I'm going up in weight every month or so, which is good, like roughly every 30 days. If I'm following my workout plan, which is great. Like, I don't want to be stuck at the same weight for too long. So, which is good. You know, next week I might be there. We'll see what I can do for the next 2 sets, but I'm thinking by the end of this month. Like today is the 17th, so in about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I should be attempting 150. So basically, by the beginning of next month, 150. Last time that I was here training legs, I was sick, but I was trying to push myself as much as I could, and that meant that I did not end up squatting like I wanted to. So today, I'm feeling a lot better than I was, like a lot better. So I'm gonna squat. What did I do last time? What's my goal for today? So the most I did. Ooh, really? Okay. So back on the 5th of July, I did 183 for 3 reps. Sorry, 185 for 3 reps. I might attempt 185 again, but I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that. I might stick with somewhere between 135 and 165. So squatting, just 95 pounds, felt more comfortable than ever before, but I'm jumping up to the 135 either way. Hopefully, I mean, every single time I jump up to 135, it's easier to squat for whatever the reason. I don't think I'm going heavier than 135. I want to, don't get me wrong, I want to. It's just not happening today. And I think I finally found like the actual part that makes me discomfort when I'm squatting. And it's not necessarily my knees. I think it's like the ligaments or the joints, whatever they're called, that attach to my knee. Don't know if they need to be lubricated, repositioned, or if the muscles in that area are just really tight. But anytime I squat, they feel like they're being stretched out and they feel uncomfortable to get back up. So I think I need to work on stretching out my quads a lot more, along with everything else. But I think like that's going to be a component to that. So, I mean, I don't think it would hurt if I start doing something like stretching out my quads. I probably should be doing it either way. Let's mark this down. I think I did, what, 4 reps? Let's put today's date on, 135. Yeah, let's put down 4. And then I'll do one more set. I don't want to do 3 and overexhaust myself. Yeah, I think two is good enough for today. I mean, like I said, I'm still getting back into it. I mean, this is way better than I thought I was going to do. So it's not the end of the world. It's just the start of the new journey of getting back to my normal numbers of the squat. Just sucks, like knowing that I have done more than 135 in the past, and not being able to do that amount again makes me a little depressed. I'm not gonna lie. But I also know that I'm going to be able to get back into those numbers again. Like, I'm sure I can load up 225 on here and be able to do a rep. But it's a little too risky right now. That set was way easier than the first one. Don't know if I just had a more mind muscle connection to the actual movement, but it felt easier. It felt quicker. I felt more responsive. I felt more explosive. Maybe I was more warmed up. I don't know. But that's it for today as far as this exercise goes. I'm not going heavier. I'm gonna work on everything else that I need to work on as far as stretchings go, hip mobility, all that fun stuff, which I actually have not done this week. I'm very sad. But now it's time to move on to the other machine, the next thing in this. Let's see, the most I've ever done on this is what, 290, right? That's what I have on here, so let's see. Yeah, 290 for 8 reps. 2 times. So I can go up in weight on this. Let's try 305. Fuck it, why not? Even though I just gave a huge speech on going up by just 5 pounds, I'm going up by 15 this time. The only reason I'm going up by 15 is because I don't have a 5-pound plate to really do that with, so 15 pounds it is, and I'm not expecting to do a lot of weight or a lot of reps. I'll be grateful if I can do 2 reps, but let's give this a try. Let's go. Fuck. Yeah, that's 300, and I just did 6 reps. Okay, all right. Should I do 320? Just fuck it, see what I can do. I mean, that's the whole stack, so might as well just do 300. Let's do the full stack. The full stack is 320. I'm gonna be very surprised if I'm able to do 320, but I mean that's a milestone. Like, where do I go from here if I'm maxing out on this machine? What's the max weight for the other machines? This is 250, 290. So the other machines are maxed out at 290. I can already do 290. So like, if I'm pushing 320 pounds with my quads on this machine, how do I make it more difficult for myself? And this might be the first machine that I'm like maxing out. My legs have always been strong. I've always known that, which is why like I know I can squat a lot more than I have. It's just getting my body realigned. So it's just like, I know I have the strength for it. I have the capability of doing it. It's just all about getting my technique back where it should be. Right, let's do this one more time. I mean, the hardest part about this is not the actual like weight, it's the weight being, the pressure being on my shoe. That's the hardest part. As always, we're going to find the right song. This is a good one. Let's go. I lied, this is not the first machine that I maxed out. The adductor machine was the first machine that I've ever maxed out. Like, that's 2 leg machines that I've maxed out. Fuck me, man. Like, where do I go from here? That's honestly, that's a serious question. Like, do I just go back up and weight to, like, let's say 125 and really focus on slowing down the movement? Do I do 320 for the first like set and then do back off sets, drop sets? That might be the smartest thing to do. Rest pauses. So I guess I'm not completely done with this. I just have to change the technique, not the technique, the pattern of the exercise. So I can do one more set and then I can lower the weight and do a drop set. I can wait 15 seconds and do a rest pause. I can always go up in reps. That's always an option, but that's not my current plan. Maybe it should be. If only my arms grew as big as my legs, man. You know what? I just realized that I took some Debolic. This is not the right word for it, but took some Debolic earlier today. I was like, why not just add this for this week? It was only for today, actually. I'm not going to do it tomorrow, but that might be a huge contributor. As actually, in fact, it is more than likely the reason why I'm maxing out this weight stack today. You know, I'm just overall stronger because of that extra thing. And also gave myself my supplements today. Like today was that day. So, oh man. I'm ready for bed. I don't know why, but lately I've been more tired than ever. Waking up more sore. Like my body's just not recovering fast enough. And like once I'm up, but like it's taking me like a good hour and a half to actually like feel well enough to start my day. Like once I'm up, no matter what. It's just the soreness from just sleeping, and it's not your normal soreness. So like, damn, I'm sore. My legs just it's a different type of soreness. They're more like aches. I guess it's the best way to put it. And yeah, I think I just need more protein, more nutrients. I definitely need to buy some vitamins. I have not been taking my daily vitamins. I've been taking some probiotics, which has helped out a little bit in my stomach, my gut issues, which I don't have any, but if I did, it's helping that out. This joint support lubrication thing, been taking that. What else I've been taking? It's a vitamin D. I don't need it because the sun literally hits my window, but I take it anyways. I think there's one more. Turmeric, cinnamon mixture, I think, to help with blood flow, but like I don't think it does a great job. I think it's a very minimal amount, but it's better than nothing. Today's workout was a blast. The Debolic definitely helped out a lot more than I thought, and a lot more than I gave it credit for, especially on the leg extensions. And yeah, 320, man. I honestly, next time I train legs, like I won't be taking the Debolic for a while. Ooh, excuse me. This was just going to be a one-off just to see how I felt. I kind of just added in there. But the next time I train legs, I'm definitely not going to take it. And hopefully that I'm like recovered from this weekend of going out and drinking. I may not do that much drinking, who knows. But assuming that I am at this bachelor party and bachelor weekend and I'm just drinking, hopefully I'm recovered enough to train next week to do legs. I won't take it. I want to see, can I do the 320 without the Debolic and just add my normal amount of tests that I take. I may be able to do 3 reps. I'm not sure how much of the strength I'm going to lose. I might just have that strength in general. Who knows? But I really got to schedule that DEXA scan, like I said in the last video, because I want to know where all my muscle is. And I gotta find somebody that can help me do my adjustments as far as like what work can I do on myself to help me with my mobility and my postural assessments, do all that stuff for me. Because sure, I can watch these videos online and try to do what I think I need to do, but then again, I think I need these things, and I may not. I may not need, but I do need a third party, a third party's objective view that has more knowledge than I do on the postural assessment. I have a general understanding of what it is and what it does and how to do stuff, but I cannot assess myself. I can only do so much. And by having somebody else who's more knowledge and has so much more experience and seen so many people go through the process of having a postural assessment and done many postural assessments, they can see more than I can. Like, sure, I might have, to my knowledge, I might be okay or good on a certain range of motion, but they may not be the most optimal range of motion that I need to have. So I need to find somebody. And I wanted to go to Squat University. Um, they opened up for August like 2 months ago. I didn't sign up. Yeah, I should have though. But I would have to travel to Missouri, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere. So, um, yeah, I didn't do it. So I gotta find somebody else. I think my gym has somebody, but I don't know what they're capable of doing. And it's not the same guy that I talked about last time. It's a different person. Like, they have a space in there at the gym now. They got rid of the childcare. Nobody was using it. So they put in somebody. I don't know exactly what to do. I need to find more information about this person. Side, I need to eat, man. I need to have my last meal of the day because I need that protein. I need to recover. Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful shoulder and arm day. And I just trained shoulders yesterday, which is going to be crazy. I'm not sure how strong I'm going to be for tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm able to do a lot more than I did yesterday. But then again, I may not be recovered. But I do want to work out tomorrow. I might just have to say, I might have to skip my shoulder workout and mainly focus on my shoulder and on my arms, just because I'm sure my shoulder's not recovered from yesterday's shoulder workout. They might be, and if I'm feeling pretty good after maybe a set or two, I'll do them. But I think I just need to do the my arms tomorrow, kind of just focus on that. And Friday, I'm done with working out for the weekend. Come back on Sunday. I won't work out Sunday because I'll more than likely be hungover. Uh, Thankfully, I'm not driving. And then Monday, we're back at it. Monday is just going to fueling back up with carbs and protein, more protein than anything, kind of rebuild my body. And yeah, it's a plan. That is the plan.